Too many of us try to pretend to be somebody that we're not. Maybe we're trying to impress people. Maybe we're trying to fool ourselves into thinking that we are completely different people. The sad part, too many of us are not aware that this is happening. Too many people are trying to be something they're not, and this grinds them down. They keep pushing forward, but ultimately, they still don't measure up. Regardless of how hard they try, and regardless of how much effort they put in, they simply aren't happy, nor are they fulfilled. There's always something missing. They feel incomplete, flawed, and weak, and oftentimes, they can't quite put their finger on it. The truth is, you can't be at your best at all times. That's just not going to happen. You can't be all things to all people, nor can you have it all. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, you're going to understand the importance of personal contentment. You will learn to identify the 8 mindsets that work to hold us back and drag us down. You will understand what self-acceptance is. You can begin to understand your base of strength and competency. You're going to learn exactly how to live your life based on what matters to you. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. Introducing The Joy of Imperfection, How to Live a More Meaningful and Contented Life by Embracing Your Flaws. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You will become a complete expert on this, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. 8 mindsets that crush personal contentment. Choosing to accept yourself is not a cop-out. If you don't accept yourself, who will? Self-acceptance is crucial to self-respect and self-love. The foundation of acceptance, letting go of harmful perfection. Honestly acknowledge your flaws. Quit apologizing for your flaws. Turning your flaws into assets. Know your limits. Learn to move on. Plus, a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to actually start accepting yourself fully. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. You want to get out of the long shadow of wanting to be perfect. You feel incomplete, flawed, and weak. You know that you don't have to be perfect because no one is. You want to be happy with the life that you have created for yourself. You want to become more and more competent. Does this sound exactly like what you need? But maybe your next question is, how much? If you were going to hire an expert on this to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops. But you won't have to invest anywhere near that today. And it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, the Joy of Imperfection cheat sheet, valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. Fast action bonus number 2, the Joy of Imperfection, mind map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. The mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, the Joy of Imperfection resource guide, valued at $17. The resource guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you're looking for. Try this guide on my dime. There's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution on how to live a more meaningful and contented life, so it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm going to give you a full 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for no reason, or any reason at all, you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Click the button below now to get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you transcend your limitations. I'll see you on the inside.